It's a new day, yes it is. Down, 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 down.
Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. It is your WWE Raw, 2nd of December. Winter is coming, winter is here. Raw preview. 2nd of the big bad last month of the year. Christmas is around the corner. Triple H says Survivor Series was supposed to suck. You were supposed to feel underwhelmed because we've got good shows, big shows coming up. What does that mean about Monday Night Raw? Well, one good thing about Monday Night Raw is that tonight CM Punk is kicking off the show. That's good news, right? I don't really care what you say. CM Punk kicking off the show is good. Problem with this is though, like, what are we doing long term? Is CM Punk going to call out Gunther? Get CM Punk, man. Have him beat Gunther the night. Have Punk hold the belt until Mania, main event, and Roman Reigns can defeat him. There you go. Boom. Mega match. Mega feud. Punk gets his Mania main event. He gets a big ass title reign. What's not to love? Bob's your uncle, etc. etc. I think we've got to deal with that. I think we've just got to accept that. Why not do that? But he'll probably come out and he'll probably just be a tad bit boring, won't it, folks? To be honest, like you can just imagine it, the new big man. But let's dive in to the New Day 10-year anniversary celebration. But before we dive into my thoughts, what did Big E have to say? He was talking about it, and this is what he had to say, and I quote: "You know that thing I said earlier, how I'm someone who spent his past not being able to picture a future. I can picture one now." Which is ironic, I guess, since I broke my neck and can't wrestle. But I'm at peace. If that's truly a wrap on my in ring career, I'm excited to explore the paths that are opening up for me in its wake. Whether it's working for WWE outside of the ring, or it's hosting, or acting, or voice work, or filmmaking, or so many other things. I feel like there are still so many parts of me to discover. I feel like I've spent the last 10 years with Woods Kofi on this amazing, life changing project, trying to perform a version of wrestling that in its image of all the things we love. And now I want to find out how I can stretch that project past wrestling. I want to see if I can actually create some of those things we love. Um, Obviously, it is a shame for Big E. I mean, nothing is 100% concrete. Nothing is 100% concrete official regarding Big E's career, but it doesn't look good, man. I mean, I tell you what, though, I think if Big E right was to return, it would have to be tonight. It's like what else would you be waiting on? What else could you possibly be waiting on? You know, do not understand for the life of me about Big E coming back at a later date, man. If he has like been cleared recently, tonight is the night. Everyone's talking about Xavier Woods turning, Kofi turning. Imagine if Big E turned on both of them. Imagine that. That would be a plot twist for the ages. Honestly, got to take that. Got to take that at the end of the day. But will they? Who really knows? Moving on, though, I'm sure it'll be fun. I mean, I did say that they probably don't even really deserve a 10-year anniversary show. It's not that they don't deserve it, it's just like they've hyped it. It's not being hyped up as like the only thing on this show is a 10-year anniversary for the New Day, and I think that's the correct decision because they're not that big. You know, they're not a Hulk Hogan. I mean, remember the dedicate. I mean, they had Austin come back for 316 Day, and Triple H has had shows dedicated to him. They're simply just not that big. It is what it is. Pete Dunne against R Truth match predictions. I'm going to go with Pete Dunne. I don't really see how R Truth picks up the victory here, if I'm being brutally honest about it. I mean, weirder things may have happened, but at the end of the day, that's what we're going with, folks. I don't see how it's going to. I don't see how it's going to flip there, fella. It's going to happen this way. There's nothing you can do about it. Pete Dunne's picking that up. Then we got Damage Control against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez picked up L's last night, or on Saturday, sorry, which means they're going to win tonight. They love a bit of 50-50 booking in modern WWE, and this is going to be nothing more than a prime example of that. And then, oh, another epic match. We've got Dakota Kai taking on Katana Chance, taking on Shayna Baszler in the Women's Intercontinental Title Tournament. Look at the selling points. Look at the free matches, right? Honestly, the New Day celebration, the CM Punk kicking off the show, I've not really too many complaints with that, right? But the three matches: Pete Dunne, R-Truth, Damage Control against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, Dakota Kai versus Katana Chance versus Shayna Baszler. That's bogging. And that's another problem with the show, though. See, when you've got like 50-50 men and women, and the women are obviously inferior pretty much in every way, apart from looks to the men, what are you supposed to do? I mean, your show's going to be watered down, and introducing two mid card belts, one for each brand, is an absolute disaster, man, to say the least. Absolute disaster. Anyway, I'm going to go with Dakota Kai to pick up that one. I'd rather see her win it than the rest of them. So, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.